Okay, it's time to kill some sea vultures. Maybe I can... I forget if I can one or two shot these things. One shot! Oh, there's a rotworm over there. Why is this other sea vulture not moving? Come at me, bro. It's just refusing to bunch up so that way I can pop them both with one fireball. Like, I just can't get them. That's the most frustrating thing. Not the most frustrating thing, but it's pretty frustrating. See how much damage I do to a rotworm. Almost, but not quite a one-shot. Whoa! Wrong button. I don't know why my reaction was to hit the middle mouse button. Rotworm Claw. Raw meat, 17 out of 1. Why do I have raw meat, 17 out of 1? Why does it say that? Has it always said something like that and I just didn't notice? So I think the idea here is I came down this cliff ledge like over there-ish, so I need to kind of work my way up around this way or something. Yeah, I need to kind of... I hate the fact that the mouse and my character move at the same time, but I need to come up this way and explore back up to get back up to where I was previously. Headshot. How did that not kill it? Have I been able to two-shot black wolves before? Ah! Ah! What the hell? That was weird. This is really weird. Tiny little niche. A niche. Ah! 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 I have a feeling like there's gonna be a cave. Oh my god, there's so many rotworms. What are those vultures doing? I thought they were about to attack a rotworm. I feel like there's gonna be a cave under that waterfall. Possibly full of ghouls. Alright, so we'll see if I aggro all of the rotworms. Yeah, I think I did. Maybe not. I think I'm good. Pow! 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 And I'm out of mana. I'll just fight this one. The sword. What the? Nope. Please do the side. Side dodge, not the jump. Front worm. Oh, he did a green burst. Alright, time to test my cave theory. I might be wrong. Looks like I'm wrong. Hidden caves behind waterfalls is simultaneously like one of the most awesome things in video games, and also one of the most cliched things. Did I do any? Okay. Ow. There's so many hidden caves behind waterfalls that every time I see one in a video game, I have to check behind it. It would be really nice if I could round up all three of these. Well, I'll settle for 2. I think I've opened this. Yep. Ow. I guess it's just a dead end. Ow. Nope, 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 don't jump. Every now and then I hit that space bar while moving diagonally. And that's not a good thing to do.
Did it.
A goblet and another stealth ring. I'm really kind of annoyed that I spent learning points on sneaking when I can just find the sneak ability just lying around. I mean, it does save me the time of and hassle of having to swap out a ring every time, but why do I have a plus 10 mana ring equipped when I have a plus 20 equipped? When did I even get this ring? The suspicious looking log that I saw apparently leads nowhere. What? How did I equip that? It's fireball time. I'd very much like to round up all 5 of these and pop them with a nice fireball, but I don't want to run into a bunch of enemies up here. Oh, hello, they are really close. I got one? Are you... How did I only get one? I kinda hurt 2 of them, I guess.
Yeah. Ah.
Also kind of annoying that there's apparently not any sort of animal trophy that I can get from these things. Not like a feather or even a claw. Alright, so this is the fortress on top of the map. So it kind of looks like that path will continue on. Oh, war cricket, good.
This could be useful.
It could be. There's war crickets everywhere. Ah! Ow! Ow. Alright, let me just try to... Ow.
Yeah.
Ah, that was nice. A bunch of skeletons. What do we got? An undead lord. I don't like the look of that. Come at me, bro. He took a lot of damage, though. Ah! We're just gonna stand there? Okay. Ah, stop! Hey! I'm trying to do a thing. You rude skeleton.
Yeah.
Ow. What the? Target the skeleton warrior that's right in front of me, you stupid idiot. What? Was that a lateral attack? That was so much easier that time. Undead Lord has one of the vassal range. Veternash. Apparently I have half of them. Oh, this is...
That wasn't it. Damn. Oh no. It broke.
I'm just gonna get it wrong every time. Right, left, left, right. Left. Oh.
Damn. Oh no. Did it.
Aha. What do we got? We got a defensive amulet of wood skin. Protects against assorted physical defenses. And we have an not an amulet, but a magic rune that will cast a armor defense thing for quite a bit of my mana. I mean, that's cool. Can't use it. I gotta get 6 more points in wisdom before I can learn the second circle of magic. Or they call it the second seal in this game. Oh, what is this? There's a gate over here? I didn't even see that. Permanent +2 to my maximum life energy. Permanent +2 to mana. It's like the bag of spices is the crucial item here. Ignoring the fact that I don't have any place. Ooh, fried herring will heal mana and health. That's kind of cool. They put that on the hot bar. With my fish. Yeah, screw it. Munch, munch. This gate don't open. Or if it does, it don't open from this side. I see a Nautilus in there. There's no way I'm meant to crawl through here as a Nautilus, am I? I will give it a shot. Yeah. Knew that wasn't gonna work. And Gothic 1, I think it is. It was a pretty good, maybe Gothic 2 even. Nah, mostly Gothic 1, I think. You could use the transform into meat bug spell, and you could kind of clip your way through the barrier between doors or gates and things like that. If you like pressed up against the edge and just kind of wiggled your way in. I don't seem to work in this one. So how am I supposed to get in here if I do get in here at all? It might be a quest location, might be a main story location. Maybe there's a button or a mechanism nearby. Maybe this is all a wild goose chase and I can't get in there at all. Until there's a bed here this whole time and I'm munching on red herrings. Son of a mother. Alright, time to sleep in the random spooky fortress. All by my lonesome. No sign of any strange buttons or levers or switches. I can only assume that I will be able to come here for a quest at some point, or that's like an exit to an area that I'll access somewhere else. So I shall carry on. Oh, more skeletons. Lovely. Pow! Pow! Burn in hell. Oh, I missed. Burn in hell, you skeletal bastards. Three healing potions. That's lovely. This is an odd little camp. Why is this here?
Gotta start again. It broke. Did it?
This looks like a thing I can climb. Here's a cave behind a waterfall. Yep, and it's got ghouls. Ghouly, ghouly, ghoul. Pow! Pow! Fireball! Oh, this guy's gonna pop me. Fireball. How did that not hit him? Is he somehow protected by the waterfall? Ah! I hate how fast they are, combined with that leaping attack. Just wrecks me. Ah, I could run all the way back to that bed. And I'm going to. I only got 29 mana potions, and I ain't about to use them all. Alright, how many more ghouls am I gonna find? 1, 2. Three. What? I feel like my camera switched out on me. And that one I just straight up missed. Stop, like, moving ever so slightly and get hit by my fireball. Thank you. Then I shoot that guy. Why is he... How did that miss? Thank you. Goodness. What? How? How? See, look at this. Like... Okay, now it's not doing it. There you go. The camera decides randomly, based on the environment. If I bump into something, it's like the camera will switch to get out of the way of the environment, and when it does, it screws up my aim. Isn't there another ghoul somewhere? Is that it? Right ahead? Yep. Alright. Are these things glitched out, or are they just standing here? I don't care. I'll take it. Easy kill. Makes my life a lot less stressful. Who dis? I don't know, but he's got boring loot. Speed potion. I can take a stingray. What is that growling behind me? That don't sound good. Man, that really doesn't sound good. It's like a dinosaur. Okay, what do we got? That's the Ash Beast. Finally get to actually see one. But I'm gonna come over here. I'll come back for that Ash Beast. But for right now, I want to see if I can levitate over that gap. Do I even have a levitate rune? I don't. Whoosh. Alright. Let's see if this is worth my while. This is probably just gonna spit me out. Oh god, it's a ghoul. Just cast the spell! I think my character stopped casting the spell because I was bumping into the wall. What the god? Freaking. What even was that? I got like an error message. Got like lightning bolts zapping me. Why did that even happen? Is that because was I somehow getting zapped by a crystal? Magic nullification? Just repeatedly pressing the 7 key. Can I hold 7 and just keep eating? Nope, I gotta keep pressing this. Oh man, there's like another one. This seems like it connects to the Ash Beast. Yeah. I could totally fight this thing. Oh god. It's like a giant gorilla. Maybe not even a giant gorilla, it's maybe just a slightly larger than average sized gorilla with a monster mouth. Well, now the crystal's not doing anything, so I don't know why I got zapped. Hacks for the win! You can't fit through this tiny hallway. Ash Beast Heart, only the strongest fighters. And Ash Beast, just a beast skin, I guess. Alright, so really I didn't need to do that levitate spell to get here. I wonder if there's anything up there that would be worth levitating to. Probably not. That's a big no. Especially since I almost got stuck. Oh, and then I died. I'm an idiot, apparently. Look at that. Now I gotta kill an Ash Beast again. At least I don't gotta waste a levitation spell. Might be able to, if this thing is gonna fall. What camera? Oh my god! Now he's destroying me. Run away! Run away! Run, please! Why? He suddenly jumps 15 seconds after I've finished charging, or after I've pressed the button. Okay, where'd that Ash Beast go? Come at me, but do it slowly. There we go. Nibble, nibble, nibble on some fried herring. Alright, put the fish away. God, this camera pisses me off sometimes. Alright. So really, levitation was just a way to bypass this Ash Beast. Which I guess is kind of a nice option. There's no way I can levitate across that. So I'm gonna guess, or assume, or hope that, oh god. Did I save after killing that Ash Beast? I sure hope I did. God. Fine. I hear you.
Huh?
Is there one left as well? No. Isn't this where I came from? This is where the levitate takes me. Maybe I can break his pathfinding. Or he'll just stand there like the others sometimes do. That's fine. God, I wish that thing would shut up. I'll make it shut up by setting it on fire. Anyone else? I don't hear anything. At least not any ghouls. Got a magic barrier that I can't open. Okay, there's another ghoul. Excuse me while I... No! You weren't supposed to detect me. I was sneaking. Yeah, thanks for jumping way after I pressed the button. Because my character has to charge this fireball. He's like, I gotta charge the fireball. I can't do anything else but charge the stupid fireball. Alright, whatever. Where even am I? I'm like about to pop out of the swamp. Maybe. I don't even think I can get out of here this way. Stone plate. That's worth it. That'll give me, what, 4 wisdom? Is it under writings?
There's something here about magic.
No, I just need 2 more magic. I mean, wisdom. That doesn't look like that leads anywhere. So there's a magic barrier here. And otherwise, a big dead end. So that's fun. Oh wait, this is the levitation. Oh, screw it. Oh, I missed the Wanderlust. I need that Wanderlust. I need it. Wanderlust. I mean, it was kind of a fun little cave. I got 4 wisdom out of it, so that was certainly worth it. If only I could have gotten 6 wisdom out of it. Who knows where I'll find a bed next, so I'll just continue running back to the same bed. did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done that grave. This is for Patty's quest. I can get to that one pretty easily, and I can get to that one. In fact, these are all pretty easily accessible. I think I'll just do that. That's what I was doing before I fell down that, or went down that cliff. Okay, I think this is finally linking back up to the... Oh, this is like kind of a unfinished area. I think this is finally that path leading back up to the fortress where the skeletons that I first fought are, or were. Where Vasily helped me. So there's a bed somewhere here, but I don't care to sleep in it because I think I'm about to use some teleportation magic. Warp to Harbor Town. Actually, you know, let me go to the bandit camp because I have for some reason, I still have a quest from Cormac to talk to Master Illumar, and so I want to try and talk to him. See if I can solve that quest somehow. I guess I just don't solve that quest. That's just how that is.
I can't help you anymore.
Let me through. I am here.
Yeah, so that's just like straight ahead, basically. In fact, we walked right past this chest when I picked up that first quest from Patty. We went past this grave to get to the one up in the sort of actual graveyard. A letter from Captain Steelbeard. Old half-decayed letter. I don't know what any of that means, or if it's supposed to mean anything. Holy boars, Batman. Why are there so many boars? Who's this? Ah, another one of Romanov's men.
They say pace always runs downhill. That why you keep coming back here? You thought about going to the small island? At least that would take you away from here.
Look who it is. Back for another beating.
Cocky bastard, aren't you?
Why should I go to the small island?
You're looking for something belongs to a pirate. Island's protected by water, isn't it?
Someone as dense as you can work that out. It doesn't seem like a very good place to hide something.
I'm telling you, you'll find what you're looking for there.
We'll see. What are you doing here?
Captain Romanov wants me to make sure that nothing happens to you. Leastwise, nothing while you're looking for Steelbeard's clues. And we do what Romanov says. That means me and you.
You know, I think you're here as a punishment. I bet Romanov's still angry after you lost the key to Steelbeard's shack.
You should worry about your position, not mine.
So you're watching over me. I feel a lot safer now.
Just find the next clue.
How did you know I'd be coming here?
Romanov knows where everyone on this island is. Can't hide anything from him.
How do you know about Steelbeard's clues?
Everybody knows.
That's not an answer.
What the fuck does it matter who knows? Just find them.
Alright, so this guy's not going to accompany me like Vasily. That's fine, because I didn't need him to anyway. I can... Well, actually, I've killed everything on this island except for the big scorpion, and I'm sure I can cheese it with Fireball. Ah, there's a mushroom I missed. Actually, come to think of it, was there a impossible treasure chest that I missed anywhere around here? Like under there, maybe? There we go.
That wasn't it.
That was easy. What do I get? I get a broken bastard sword. Huh. Okay. I now have half of a Stormwind and half of a Soul Taker or Soul Drinker. Those sound awesome. And in fact, they're both swords, which I think is perhaps giving me more incentive to focus on sword fighting as opposed to axe or staff. I think I've already ruled out the axe fighting because I don't like how relatively slow they are. And I kind of like having the shield as, defense purposes. Alright. I guess we'll read that, see what that says. Bulba was the last of them. In the end, I had to dig 6 graves, 5 for the mutineers and 1 for the treasure. So, I presume after I dig up all of these, I'll have some sort of story that will point me in the right direction to find the 6th treasure, the 6th grave with the treasure. Alright, let me fight the scorpion. 1, 2, run away. 3. That thing's mouth is hideous, disturbing. Ah! This thing's not that fast. That makes it easy. I think I looted everything up here the last time I was here. But I'm just gonna have a look around. That was a goblet. I can grab that goblet. My telekinesis. That's cool. Anything else I can grab? I can grab mana mushrooms. I guess I probably shouldn't use mana. It's telekinesis mushroom. I think I've already opened this. Alright, so that leaves this one here, which I don't think I've been to. I've come close to it. Maybe I have been by that way slightly, and then there's this one up by the monastery. So I could just warp to the monastery, but I want to talk to Erickson, sort of fulfill or resolve his dialogue. I think actually I've explored probably 75% of this island, maybe 66%. So I think I've done like all of this basically, which leaves kind of just this eastern chunk over here. And then of course a whole bunch of ruins, dungeons and things.
I've been to the small island, and I found one of Steelbeard's clues there.
Then my job here is done.
Does that mean I don't get the pleasure of your company any longer?
You think I like hanging around you? You'd better get moving. Romanov will be keeping an eye on you.
Yep. Alright, Volcano Keep. I really wish that it would warp me somewhere better than right outside this door. Because if I guess technically that doesn't take me to the monastery, but I really would like to be able to warp, like, say, here. I could dump another 10 points into Fireball. It's almost tempting to do. I'm gonna need to have, what, 10 to learn the second? Probably. So if I could learn that now.
Teach me how to use the fireballs.
You are developing. Know the crystal. Feel it.
Alright, so I'll keep saving a little bit of skill point in case I happen to stumble upon something that'll give me a little bit more wisdom.
I need some rest.
Grave, I think, is the one that I kind of had to levitate or drop down to. I think last time I was able to survive this fall by just doing acrobatics. Yeah, piece of cake. Look at that.
A grave. Rest in peace.
Faragold was the heaviest of the lot. He weighed as much as 2 wild boars, barely room for the chest. Alright, whatever. That doesn't help me. Alright, so wait, this last one is way over here. Let's warp back to the Volcano Keep. Mendoza. I can make a create illusion, or I can buy a create illusion rune. I'll come back for that. Camera. So Bulba was the last of them. 5 for the mutineers, 1 for the treasure. I buried 6 treasure chests in the graves, but only one of them contains the valuable possessions. Fair gold was the heaviest. Weighed as much as 2 wild boars, hardly any room for the chest. Make sure that nobody can mess about my gold now or in the future. Set deadly traps. Kill anyone on the spot who tries to open my treasure chests. Plural. I ain't encountered no traps on any of the previous 5. Maybe there's one on the 6th. This used to be Barnabas's trademark trick. Barnabas's trademark trick. He certainly never dreamed that in the end he would suffer the same fate as his victims. Only the one chest poses no danger as long as you know which one that is and have my master key. I'm very sorry about Terrace. The graves now bear crosses showing the names of the mutineers. Only one grave bears the name of an old drunkard who was once mugged by Corrigan in a Shandor. Would he still be proud of this today? Who knows?
Another grave. We all go back to the earth.
How do they bear names if they just say nameless rogue? Are we talking about different chests somehow? Alright. Time to go back to Patty. Patty cake, patty cake. Why is it so dark? Yo, what you got, Doug? Still a bunch of crap? Yep. Hey, you're not Patty. I don't even recognize you.
Hey, if you want to see Patty again, there'll be no funny business, got it?
Funny business.
Romanov wants to see you. He's waiting on the west coast. Come with me.
What have you done with Patty?
I don't do the talking. Follow me, or forget about the girl.
Go on. I'll follow you.
Good.
Just get moving.
Right.
Vasily's still hanging out over there. He's just chilling. Wanderlust.
Let's get going.
Yep, I'm with you. How far away is Romanov? When you say west coast, do you mean like way down on that beach where I was an hour and 10 minutes ago?
Come on. Here you are. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, you won't want to be sticking around.
Romanov is waiting at the northwest, at the end of the west coast. You follow this path through the ruins, and you'll find him.
Anything's happened to her, I'll find you.
Hey, I'm the messenger boy. You want to try talking tough? Try it with Romanov. But only if you want you and the girl washed up somewhere with your throat slit. I'm sure you have plenty to do.
You're gonna make me walk all the way back to where I was exploring earlier. He said follow the path through the ruins. I really think he means somewhere down there. Why has he gotta make me go so far? There's not even a warp point near here. May as well sleep in my trusty old bed. Oh, there he is. Alright. Hey, look, the gate's magically opened. It's good to know that I didn't waste too much time trying to get in there. Romanov.
Ah, there's the gutter dog. Come for a little talk.
Yeah, I guess
Hello,
so.
Romanov. Is this the bit where you try and kill me for the clues to Steelbeard's treasure?
Believe me, if I could, I would.
I mean, you
And
could.
Why can't you?
Because you and Patty are the only ones who can get past Steelbeard's trap.
Why do you say that?
Steelbeard's little bitch has already refused to cooperate. So let's see if you will be any smarter.
What did you do to Patty?
She's safe.
Where?
Someplace where she could so easily not be safe. Depending on what you do next.
What trap are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I've already lost one of my men trying to get the treasure. None of my men will go near it now. And now we have you. They don't have to, right?
What the where did these get these? They just warped Vasily and Erickson maybe over here.
What do you want from me?
Well, you have a choice. Go into the cave and get me what I want, or don't. And you'll never see Patty again.
I don't care about Patty. I don't know. I kind of like Patty just because she's a recurring character throughout the whole series. So I'll just, you know, I'll be nice to Patty.
I'll bring you Steelbeard's treasure in exchange for Patty.
Well, isn't that sweet? You're soft on the little tavern bitch. Well, she certainly has attractive assets. Her father only slept with the best whores. But you got a deal. I get the treasure, and you get Patty. Now get it done. I'll be waiting.
That's fine. I'll just betray you and kill you afterwards.
I'm sure you.
Eranga.
You're going to spend your whole life hanging around.
Alright, let me kill that Nautilus. Oh, he's dead already. The penitent man shall pass. The penitent man, the penitent man. Let's be smart about this. And I had to dig 6 graves. These don't give me any clues. Unless there's some order about, like, names in the order. Pagan is dead. So he died trying to open this treasure chest. Terrace. I don't recognize Terrace. Oh, there he is. Only one of them. Stone plate! Hell yeah!
This text is about magic spells.
Now I can get my level 2 rune magic. There's a homeboy over there died trying to open Terrace's chest. Is that because he didn't have the master key, or because that one's booby-trapped? I'm thinking I got to find all 5 or 6 or what. Oh god, those ghouls. I just want a nice puzzle. I don't want a bunch of obnoxious combat. I also don't want the camera spazzing out on me. No, you stay away. Ow! Pow! I missed. Oh, don't move. Alright, got him. I'm guessing there's... What the hell? There's another great... Bulba. Why is he in such darkness? Is there no chest here? Do I have to dig it up?
A little more for me.
Am I gonna die? Only if I open the chest, right? Alright, so there's Bulba's chest. Got a gravestone.
A grave. Rest in peace.
A little more for me.
Is what? I guess is this an what? I thought I was gonna dig up a spot in front of the generic gravestone, but I guess this is a named grave. What the hell is happening? Fairgold's chest, and this is just generic grave with apparently no treasure that I can dig up. Dillinger.
A little more for me.
I don't recognize the name Dillinger. Okay, how many more of these do I gotta dig up? 2 more? Who dis? Balturo. Why are you all messed up? Should I know who this guy is? Is this the guy that was like set me on this quest in the bandit camp?
A little more for me.
Why is he all ragdolled inside this cave like that? Romanov said one of his guys died. He didn't mention nothing about 2 of them being dead. There's Barnabas and here's Corrigan.
A little more for me.
So I'm thinking I just gotta open these in the right order. It's either gonna be in order of the letters or like in reverse order. Because I think the first letter says that somebody was the last one, which implies that that last one is the one that I should open last, but we'll see. The good thing about video games is if you die, you reload the saves, so if this were real life, I'd be a lot more afraid. See, letter 1, Bulba was the last of them. So that means that Bulba is probably either first or last.
Another tomb.
Yeah, alright, so last. Can I load my game, please? Why is quick load not working? I was about to be very ironic if I just said that video games, you die, you reload the save, and if that was like permadeath, the game says nope. Saves are deleted. I'd be so mad. Alright, so that, like that said, the Bulba was the last. So maybe it's Corrigan first. Maybe not. I don't get it. I am extremely confused. Are these things like just completely out of order and I have to try to put the names in like logical order based on the story? I buried 6 treasure chests. Only one of them contains my valuable possessions. Bulba was the last. This doesn't have any clue about it. Only the one chest. One. I buried 6 treasure chests. Maybe it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So maybe I'll start with Faragold. No. I do not understand any of this crap. Aren't these letters supposed to give me a clue about what I'm supposed to do? I'm about to just brute force trial and error this. Try Barnabas's chest. That killed me. Alright, Dillinger, you're next. Well, that one worked. Is this... No way. There's no way this is his treasure. So is the gimmick that you're just supposed to say, ah, that's the unmarked one? Or the one without a name? And just open that? Because all the other ones just kill me. If that's the puzzle that you just open... Only one of them contains my valuable possessions. Only one of them... Yada yada. Like, is that the only clue we get? Is that you gotta pick one, the one that's not mentioned? Because if that's the case, that's kind of lame. Steelbeard's nautical chart. I can't use it. Alright, whatever. So that's I guess I've got the treasure. And maybe there's no way to open any of these other ones? They all just kill you no matter what?
I see you found Steelbeard's loot, so hand over the map.
No, I've changed my mind.
Then I'd better cut that out and change...
Maybe so. I missed. Oh man, you're a pushover. Until you corner me. Please jump. Please jump. Please jump. For the love of God. When I say jump, you jump. You don't just sit there charging the fireball. Ah.
I see you found Steelbeard's loot, so hand over the map.
Here, I found a lot of gold and this map.
The gold's yours. All I want is the map. I'm impressed, gutter dog. When I sent you into that cave, I didn't fancy your chances of coming out again. I could use a man like you.
I prefer to work alone.
Well, if you ever change your mind, there's a place for you in my crew.
We had a deal. Where's Patty?
You really want to free that fury, eh? You really think she's safe to be released into the world?
I kept my end of the deal. Now keep yours.
Relax, relax. I was just playing with you. She's locked in the ruin on the west slope, south of here. Here's the key. This is where we part. And I hope you're not thinking me rude if I say I'd rather not see your face again. Or hers. Get the message?
South of here. You mean that one way over there, or this one here? If I'm not mistaken, I think this quest continues a lot further, or at least partially further, after I rescue Patty, where we kind of set off to try to find Romanov. I guess he means just the one way over here, the one that I came from. Kind of looked like Romanov set off down this slope though, like as if he was heading towards the coast. So I wonder where he's actually going, or if he's just gonna stand on the beach. Where is his ship? Does he have a ship? I ain't seen no pirate-looking ship. Oh, what the hell? They're walking this way. Where are you guys going?
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
What do you want?
Why Steelbeard's map and not the gold? What's so important about it?
Doesn't matter to you, does it? The map is mine, as we agreed.
I was just curious.
And what about the gold that's buried here?
That's your problem. I don't need the headache. I just want to get myself a sturdy ship, one that can handle these storms, and I'll be off away from this shithole.
So you don't even have
Glad
a
to
ship?
see the back of this. And you.
So maybe he's going to Harbor Town to try to hijack a ship? Or he's gonna hang out outside of Harbor Town? Alright, so homegirl Patty is around here somewhere. I just gotta find wherever the locked door is. Somewhere around here, one of these doors is locked. Apparently. It's this one. Patty! And a stone plate! That's even better. I'm gonna open this treasure chest first, Patty.
That wasn't it. Did it?
What do we got? Conjure Skelly.
This text is about magic spells.
Yay.
Why, thank you. I guess I get to play the maiden in distress.
Does that make me the hero? Or the dragon?
How did you manage to get to me?
I had to persuade Romanov to let you go. Not an easy task.
What about the nautical map? Do you have it?
Map? Be glad you've still got your head. I had to give it to Romanov.
What? Have you gone completely out of your mind? I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
So that damn map is worth more than your life, is it?
Well, no, but you're right. I should have known Romanov would strike that kind of bargain, bastard. My father marked all the places where he hid his gold on that map. We have to get it back from Romanov before he disappears.
Hidden gold. More graves, eh?
There's a lot of gold on this island, but that's nothing compared to what he's buried elsewhere. That treasure is my future. I don't want to be stuck with a tavern in a backwater all my life.
There's gold on this island too, though. You think we should find and spend that first?
Yes. Yes, after we've stopped Romanov and got that map back.
All right. I'll help you.
I appreciate that, thank you. Romanov will probably head for a ship. He'll risk the storms if he sniffs gold.
Then he's heading for the harbor.
Yes, and I bet he'll use the Don's tunnel to get back into the town. If we hurry, we can cut him off. You go ahead. I'll meet you there.
If I take her with me,
Hey.
Of course.
is she gonna warp with me? Or is she gonna get left behind?
We should...
All right.
'Cause I could just warp there. But I'm gonna go to the volcano and learn me some magic first. Hopefully level 2 only needs 10 and not 20 learning points. Or else I'll be sad. Although I'm getting close to a level up.
I am ready to study the second runic seal.
Let me study you.
Let me study you. What? Oh, it only takes 5. Holy crap.
I have completed the studies I needed to tackle the second runic seal.
And your mind is open. I shall clear the way for you to channel your life force. The second seal will no longer bar your path. But 2 more remain.
150. Holy crap. No, what, I got 10 more? Could dump another point into Fireball. It's kind of tempting. I mean, what else am I going to learn? I'd like to learn another level of pickpocketing if I can. Probably need to learn alchemy at some point. Would be nice to boost my strength and sword combat, but I'll focus on that later. I don't need 6 of these, I just need 1. There's 2,500. Alright, so now I got all of the basic spells, the basic level 1 and 2 spells. Yo, Casper. Gotta trade with you, buddy. And by trade, I mean I need to unload a bunch of crap so I can get some money. Whoops, whoops. So I guess I can sell these scrolls if I really wanted to. Get some money back that way. Got so many keys. She said she'd meet me at the tunnel, so we gonna find out what she meant by that. Let's see if she will actually meet me outside, or if I'll somehow bump into Romanov before I meet Patty. 'Cause I don't know how this quest works with teleporting. Maybe I'll just come out this door and meet her outside, as opposed to going through the tunnel. Patty. Is she in the tunnel already? What's... Patty. You think Romanov wants to take this little dinghy, this tiny little sailboat? That would be hilarious. Patty. You said you would meet me somewhere. Patty! Why are you all the way back here? You didn't warp or travel anywhere, you stupid woman. Why did I turn invisible? God. She said she would meet me there, and then she didn't meet me anywhere. That's some crap. I meant to put points into Fireball and I forgot. Oh well. Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Okay.
We're gonna walk all the way there because I don't trust you to warp with me. Even though you said you would meet me and then you sat on your lazy butt in your stupid little prison cell. You stupid woman. And to believe I gave him that map in exchange for your stupid ass. Oh, this is fun. Where are you going, Patty? Don't veer off now. Yo, she got chainmail shorts? I just noticed that. She's got like a leather top and then chainmail shorts. Maybe it's not chainmail. It's just like it's a different type of leather or a different color hide. Like could be like a rhinoceros type, elephant type hide. Something gray instead of brown. Wait. Almost went the wrong way. Come to think of it, have I gone... I don't know that I've gone the entire road up that way. I don't think I've explored that entire path. Maybe I did, but I ain't sure. So I might have to go back there after I do this thing with Romanov. Alright, we made it all the way here. No thanks to you, Patty.
Didn't you hear what I said? Don't get tiresome, gutter dog. I hate tiresome.
I guess we're fighting now. Tank 'em, Patty. Tank 'em all. I'm gonna fireball them from a safe distance. Yo, she straight popped him. I don't know that I got the kill.
Well, he was just a waste of space.
I mean the XP. I think I should have, because she's my companion right now. But it kind of looked like I didn't get the XP. Ogre root. What? Is there not... Did I already loot whoever this other guy is? Oh, that was like surprisingly easy. And
What?
Still nothing worth learning.
Here, I got my hands on Steelbeard's map.
You've got it. Do you have any idea how valuable this map is?
Since it's
Nope.
a pirate's map, I'm guessing it's not showing picnic spots.
Right. My father marked all the islands and the countries he visited on this map. He hid gold in every one of these places. There are a lot of wrong hands this could have fallen into. So, thank you for bringing it to me. You're a decent sort. Not many of those around here.
What about the rest of the gold from Steelbeard's treasure?
I'll take the map. You can have the gold. Deal?
I think I can live with that.
You can also have my father's old house, if you want it. It's close to the brothel. My father probably found that convenient.
Thanks.
It's really not.
Although I'm not sure I'll have much use for it.
It's not that
Well,
close to the brothel.
It's yours. If you decide to stay on this island.
It's close to the brothel in the sense that it's in town and the brothel is in town, but they're in like opposite districts and opposite sides of town.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to the town. I can't leave the island in these storms.
Looks like we're both stuck here. Well, that's that.
That's
Looks
that.
that way. Feel free to drop by the tavern anytime you like. The gods know I'd like to talk to someone who isn't a drunken ex-fisherman.
I might just do that. Take care of yourself.
Good luck wherever the wind blows you.
See ya in Risen 2, Patty.
It's good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Wait, what was this? Coffee? So that's apparently it. I don't know if Patty shows up for any other quests. But I guess that's it. Now I'm pretty sure in Risen 2 and 3 or at least in Risen 2, she still mentions like the whole quest to find Steelbeard's treasure, and I think there are a couple of like treasures that you can dig up or something with her in at least Risen 2, maybe Risen 3 as well. But it's been a while since I played Risen 2 and 3, and I don't really remember a whole lot about either one. The only thing I really remember in Risen 2 is the horrible combat system, which I think they kind of fixed in a patch. Because I played the game at launch, and I remember there was like no ability to quick step or dodge or roll or do really any sort of evasive maneuvers in combat, because you were always just kind of like practically rooted to the ground. And they went for like this whole like swashbuckling pirate sort of dueling fencing combat system. This game, God, do the dodge. Oh, that wolf is all broken. This game has sort of like a more medieval sword and sorcery type of sword play in terms of the way the attacks and animations and the shields work. But in Risen 2, I think they kind of get rid of the shields, and you know, it becomes like that swashbuckling pirate fencing, like French rapier type combat system. And so it was like all you could do was this, attack, attack. And I want to say that you moved even slower with your sword raised, which was effectively your defense. And I don't think you could block animals either, so it was just like misery trying to fight anything. They did do a couple of interesting things, like I think they added that gun that you could use. It had like a small ammo limit or a reload animation or something, where you could press E or F or something like that to shoot an enemy at close range, to pop them for a little bit of damage or stun them or something like that. I think you could also like throw a parrot or a monkey at them. A lot of weird things. Interesting ideas. Kind of all in vain because the general mechanics of the combat system were kind of rubbish. And I also remember that they got rid of the one big island and went for several smaller islands. And a lot of people didn't like that, and I was okay with that because it kind of gave an excuse to have a bunch of different environments, because different islands could be a little different from each other. But they didn't really... The islands themselves were kind of boring. And they didn't seem as deep or fleshed out or detailed as this island was. Stop hitting me! God, you pesky gnome.
I need more
Oh,
mana.
not a mana. Jeez. And in general, like, the exploration in that game, it felt kind of... I don't want to say scripted, but it felt kind of formulaic and predictable. Because they got rid of free climbing. I think they even got rid of jumping. So you could only climb in very specific areas where they had this sort of natural shelf ledge kind of thing that, you know, for all intents and purposes turned the jump mechanism into a context-sensitive hotspot. And so exploration really was just a matter of, like, walking everywhere on the map and didn't have any degree or much degree of exploration to it, because you didn't... wasn't so much about finding discrete hidden areas as it was just about going to places. And I think the maps that you got even kind of showed you, like, the entire layout of the islands, like, in full detail. So they would point out hidden caves and things like that before you even found them in person. It's like, I don't remember a lot of specific things about Risen 2, but I remember being generally disappointed and underwhelmed by it. There's so many gnomes. Good grief. And I wasted a shot. Ow! Little bastard just leaps 5 feet with no warning. Knocks off like 15% of my health. God, I hate these things. They're always throwing crap at me too.
A grave. Rest in peace.
Rip in peace. Alright, so we got a ring here. What does it do? I got strength, I got dexterity, I got life energy, mana, axe, staff, crossbow, sneak, and acrobatics. I think it's this one, blade and blunt protection.
That didn't do it. It broke. Oh no. Damn. It worked.
This kind of sucks. How am I doing on lockpicks? I got 10 left. Jeez.
This is what I need.
Still more of these little bastards.
Better start again. There.
Talon moth. Burn, baby, burn. I don't know what it is about this game, but getting hit just feels so aggravating. It's like the combination of the sound effect and the recoil and the animation is just like, it's like getting kicked in the nuts every time. It's just like, ah, blah, and it's just like, ah. So frustrating when it happens. What do we got? Medium magic healing. I spent 500 bucks on this, and there's one just sitting around here. Small emerald. Fine sword.
Another tomb. Another grave. Another tomb.
I think it was just a garbage gold ring. That's it? Nothing else here? I guess that's it. Well. Oh, I got a level up. I can dump 2 more levels into Fireball. I may just do that.
Teach me how to.
You see the power your skill will now allow you to hurl the fire faster.
Teach me how to use.
You have bonded with your crystal. Use that bond.
Two more levels until max. What? Get out of the way. Alright, so now what do I do? My main quest is to find the golden discs from Mendoza. Rudolph needs someone on the base at Tilda's farm. Have I not done this? Cyrus is late. Gotta go to Eldric's hut way over here. The mystery of the Eastern Temple way over here. Some sort of, what the? Nope, go. Lost cause. Somebody wanted me to go, like, fight gnomes or something over here. Who was that? Here it is, the stolen crystal disc. That was Severin. That's kind of all I can do is just get those discs. Maybe I can turn a few into Illumar right now. Bag of spices. Has Casper got any spices? Because I think I need to buy all of the spices that I find. He ain't got no spices, but I'll buy some lockpicks. It's to save me the hassle. Maybe I can give the discs that I have to Mendoza for some XP. Oh, I doubt it. Yeah. Alright, so... I think I just gotta head east, really.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Yeah, she ain't got no spices.
What are you...
What? Can't talk to him. I thought he was a traitor.
What should be on your way?
Too risky. Let's...
This guy ain't got no... Ain't got no whatchamacallits. Need cheese and cheese, taters, spices, and place. You ain't got none of that. I need cheese, taters, spices, and place. I doubt Jack would have any of that, but let me just check with him. Yo, you ain't got Jack.
Garth stole some of the Don's goods.
What? Garth? I warned him about tangling with the Don. I assume you've taken care of things. Here, take a hit.
Yay.
Let's...
You ain't got nothing either. Oh, he's got plenty of good things. There's nothing that I can use. Still nothing useful. I'm gonna think of it. What does that fine sword do? Slightly better damage, but it needs 5 more strength and doesn't give me +1. So screw it. That ain't worth it. Cheese, taters, spice, and place.
Oh, sorry, my mind is elsewhere.
I'll buy all your place.
Of course.
Why does nobody have food for sale? I just want to buy some meat and cheese, or not meat, some cheese and taters. Ain't nobody got the stuff I need.
Have a good day.
Can't help you anymore, I'm afraid.
I got hurt doing that.
Tell someone who cares.
But like, seriously, is there supposed to be a food merchant in this town that I just don't... Here we go. Finally. He ain't got no cheese, though. Give me 5 XP. Guess I'll buy some potatoes. How much are your taters worth? 240 bucks. Holy crap. How many... What's my tater ratio? I need 1 tater per thing. And so right now I got enough to buy, or enough to make 2, and I got plenty of that, so I don't really need that. You ain't got much, man. I don't think this guy over here sells. If he's even still here. Wait, there's a guy up here. Maybe he sells some more food.
What?
Well, the mages and the novices are the only ones who... So if you're with them...
Nice to be a...
I'm one of the lucky ones. The merchant comrade pays me. The others haven't been so lucky. In the town, you'll be safe.
Okay, you're just gives me a little bit of lore. Oh, screw it. Ain't nobody selling me any cheese.
Let me... I'm here. Ah.
So I believe this direction sets me off into uncharted territory. Yeah. So this seems like a pretty good stopping point, since I did a bunch of exploration and I did Patty's quest, and then my next session I'll head out and do a bunch of exploration and questing in the east, starting from here.